Hello, 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 and welcome back to What Do Stars Say? Oh, my nasty birds, my honeys, my absolutely nice-hearted listeners, I hope you are
I
ready.
can feel the energy already.
Because today we are not just dipping our toes in the water, we are cannonballing into a volcano of energy. I literally cannot stand still today.
Absolutely. It is just gorgeous to be here. The energy is, it's vibrant, it's electric, and I can see you are already vibrating at a frequency that could shatter glass.
I am bursting. We have such a week ahead of us. We're looking at the week of February 16th to the 22nd. And let me tell you, when I looked at the sources for this, my jaw hit the floor.
Yeah.
We are drowning in positive vibes, people. Drowning. But before we get too excited, we need to set the stage. What exactly is happening up there that has us this hyped?
It's a truly tremendous week. It's not just a standard week. We are looking at a pivotal moment. We have a solar eclipse in Aquarius happening on Tuesday, and then the sun moves into Pisces.
Wow.
That's what we call a Curtisal moment, a fated turning point.
Okay, pause right there. You used that word, catarosal. That sounds heavy. For our listeners who might just be tuning in for the tea, what does that actually mean? Is it like destiny knocking on the door?
That is a perfect way to put it.
Okay.
Couture also refers to events that feel, fated or destined. It's not just random chance. It's the universe correcting your course.
Oh, okay.
Think of it like a GPS recalculating. You might have missed a turn, or you might be heading toward a cliff, and the universe suddenly grabs the steering wheel to put you back on the safest, best path.
So a cosmic explosion of course correction. That's what it is. And we are here on a very specific mission today. We are taking all this massive sky agenda, the eclipse, the sun moving, all of it, and we are decoding it for the leaders of the pack, the fire starters. We are talking strictly about our beloved Aries. Courageous Aries. And, oh, do we have some news for them? If you are an Aries, or you have an Aries rising, grab your coffee, sit down, or actually, you probably can't sit down because you're an Aries, but try to listen closely. Exactly. You know, Aries are already tapping their feet, looking at their watch, saying, come on, get to the point. What's the good news? So let's not torture them.
Let's do it.
Let's start with the absolute best news first. I saw the word relief written in big bold letters in our notes. Why is Aries finally catching a break?
And honestly, it is huge. The headline here is indeed relief. To understand why this is such a big deal, we have to look at what Aries has been going through. For the last 3 years, Aries has been dealing with Saturn.
Saturn. Everyone hates Saturn. He's like the grumpy principal of the Zodiac, isn't he?
He absolutely is the taskmaster. He is the one who makes you carry heavy rocks up a hill just to build character. He demands discipline, restriction, and, hard work.
So much work.
For 3 years, Aries has felt like they're walking through mud. But now, the teacher is moving.
Bye-bye. School is out. Oh my God, can you believe the chances for Aries this week? It will make you smile so hard your face will hurt. Does this mean the backpack of rocks is finally coming off?
It absolutely does. The pressure is lifting. But here is the most fascinating part from our sources. There is a consensus across the board about something very specific happening this week for Aries.
Ooh.
It's happening in their 12th house. We call it the invisible hand.
The invisible hand. That sounds mysterious, maybe a little spooky. Tell us, my wise friend, what is the 12th house? Because usually when I hear about the 12th house, people get nervous. Isn't that the house of hidden things?
It is, and you are right to ask because it can be a tricky place. The first house is you, your face, your personality.
Yep.
The 12th house is the one right behind you. It represents your subconscious, your dreams, but also things you can't see.
Right.
However, this week, the energy there isn't scary. Ideally, it is essentially divine protection.
Divine protection. I like the sound of that.
The sources describe it as a guardian angel vibe. Think of it like this. You're walking down the street, you trip, you're about to smash your face on the concrete, and suddenly, whoosh, someone catches you before you hit the ground.
That is amazing. It's like having a cosmic safety net. One of our sources even said it's like a secret hand swiping the credit card for you when you're stuck.
Exactly. If you get stuck with money or stress or a problem that seems impossible, a solution is going to appear out of nowhere. It's almost magical. But, and this is the key point, it requires something Aries isn't always good at.
Oh no, I know where this is going. What? Patience. Silence.
Close. Surrender. Tesla me yet. You have to stop pushing the doors that are closed.
Oh, that is hard for my nasty birds. Aries loves to kick the door down. If the door is locked, they go through the window. You're telling them to just stand there.
I know. It goes against their very nature. But this week, the universe is saying, don't kick the door, just wait. If you stop fighting, the back door is going to swing open by itself. It's about trusting the flow.
Okay.
If you are squeezed in a corner, help will come, perhaps from a place you completely least expect.
So it's like Jesus take the wheel, but specifically for Aries.
Absolutely. It is divine intervention. You might feel a financial pinch or a sudden crisis, and then snap, a hidden hand resolves it. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is gorgeous. I love the idea of a secret hand paying my bills. Universe, are you listening? I am an honorary Aries this week.
I do.
Okay, so we have this protection, but we also have this solar eclipse in Aquarius. Now, Aquarius rules the social sector for Aries, right?
That is correct. It governs their friendships, their social networks, the groups they belong to.
And eclipses usually mean drama, or at least big changes. What is the tea on the social life? Is this going to be a messy week for their friendships?
Oh, the tea is hot. The eclipse is hitting that social sector hard. And you know what eclipses do? They reveal things. They eclipse things out of your life.
Oh, yeah.
It acts like a system reboot on a computer.
A system reboot. Okay, so time to clean house, my nasty birds. Get the bloom.
Precisely. This is about your social circle. The sources are very clear. True faces will be revealed. There might be friends, groups, or communities that you thought were on your side. But this week, the mask falls off.
The mask falls off. I love a good reveal. So if my Aries listener has a friend who is actually a frenemy, this is the week they find out.
Yes. But here is the beautiful part connected to that invisible hand we just discussed. One source mentions something fascinating.
Ooh, tell me.
If there is gossip or schemes or people talking behind your back, and let's be honest, Aries, people are often jealous of your fire. You won't even have to fight them.
Really? I don't have to put on my boxing gloves? Because you know Aries is always ready to throw hands if someone disrespects them.
No gloves needed. The sources say that family members or true friends will block these hidden enemies before they can even harm you.
Wow.
It's like you have a security detail you didn't even hire. Someone else will stand up and say, don't talk about her like that.
I love that. Security, get them out of here. So Aries, if you see someone exiting your life this week, or if you realize someone is fake, don't cry about it.
Not at all. It is IDRAC realization. You are seeing the reality. And honestly, Aries doesn't have time for drama. The universe is just taking out the trash for you so you can focus on being fabulous.
Exactly. If they don't serve the path, they gotta go. Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about the fun stuff. Love and money. I saw something about Venus and Jupiter, and when those two get together, it's usually a party. But the notes mentioned a trine. Can you explain what a trine is for our nice-hearted listeners who don't have a degree in astrology?
Of course, a trine is an astrological aspect where two planets are 120 degrees apart. It is the most harmonious flowing energy you can get. It's like having the wind at your back while you're running. It just makes everything easier.
So we have the planet of love, Venus, and the planet of luck, Jupiter, with the wind at their backs.
Exactly. It is the big luck aspect. It brings immense fortune in relationships and finances.
Immense fortune. We are talking bags of money, honey.
We are talking settlements, inheritance, or maybe hidden money coming to light. Maybe a debt you forgot about suddenly gets cleared. Or, in the relationship department, this is Kate or Sell faded again.
Faded. Ooh la la. So single Aries might meet the one.
It is very possible. A fated meeting, a sudden marriage proposal, or just a relationship moving to a much deeper, more beautiful level. It's a very romantic, very abundant energy.
I'm seeing hearts in my eyes, but wait. I see you making a face. You have that wise friend warning face on. You're squinting at me. What's the catch?
You know me too well. There is a catch. Because the sun is moving into Pisces, and we have this Neptune energy, there's a fog.
A fog, like we can't see where we're going.
A little bit. Pisces and Neptune are very dreamy, very artistic, but they can also be about illusion. Things might look too magical, too perfect.
Ah.
The sources were very specific about this warning. Don't look at the words, look at the actions.
Ah, the classic trap. The sweet talkers.
Exactly. Because of this dreamy energy, someone might promise you the moon and the stars. They might say, I love you, let's get married, let's run away to Paris. It sounds like a fairy tale. And because of that Venus-Jupiter energy, it feels good.
But do they have a plane ticket to Paris? That is the question. Or are they just talking to hear their own voice?
Precisely. If they say they love you but they don't call, believe the silence. If they promise you a business partnership but won't sign the paper, believe the hesitation.
Exactly. If he buys you roses but forgets your name, kick him out. We want action, my honeys. We are Aries. We don't eat words, we eat results.
Absolutely. And speaking of results and signing papers, there's a timing alert here. Mercury is entering its shadow period very soon.
Oh, the dreaded shadow period. That's like the pregame for Mercury retrograde, right? When technology starts glitching and emails get lost.
That is exactly it. It's the slowdown before the stop. So what should our Aries do? If you have contracts, real estate deals, job offers, anything that requires a signature, do it this week. Specifically, Thursday or Friday. Don't delay. Lock it in before the Mercury retrograde energy starts making things messy.
Hear that? Sign on the dotted line. Don't procrastinate. I know you Aries like to move fast, so use that speed to sign the papers. Okay, so we have been talking a lot about this watery, emotional, protective energy. We've got fogs, we've got guardian angels, we've got surrendering. But Aries is a fire sign. They need fuel.
They do.
When do they get their mojo back? When do they get to burn bright?
Well, they're always burning, but the energy shifts dramatically on Friday.
Friday, the gateway to the weekend. What happens on Friday?
On Friday, the moon moves into Aries.
Yes, finally, the homecoming.
This signals the end of the passive, observant, let me see what happens phase. The emotional water energy recedes and the fire returns. It is the moment where Aries bangs their fist on the table and says, my rules apply now.
Boom! I am the captain now.
I love that energy. It's like, okay, I've cleaned house. I've accepted the divine protection. Now get out of my way. It is incredibly empowering. But just a tiny wise friend, note before Friday, watch your health. Specifically, feet, infections, or just general exhaustion.
How are your feet?
Because Pisces rules the feet in medical astrology. And we're coming out of that Pisces-heavy energy. Plus, the week starts with a lot of subconscious processing. Your brain is working overtime even if you don't realize it, so you might feel physically tired.
Ah, okay.
You need to rest up so you have the battery power for that Friday explosion.
So, Monday through Thursday, take naps. Put your feet up, literally. Friday, take over the world. Got it.
That is a perfect summary.
Okay, let's unpack this whole week because it sounds like a roller coaster, but a fun one. We have the eclipse shaking up the social circle, bye-bye fake friends. We have the invisible hand paying our cosmic bills. We have love and money looking gorgeous, as long as we don't get tricked by pretty words. And then Friday, we are back in the driver's seat.
It really is a week of clearing space for the new. The eclipse takes away what you don't need. The invisible hand protects what you do need. And Venus brings in the rewards. It's a beautiful system.
It is. It's like the universe is doing a spring cleaning and a renovation at the same time for Aries.
And remember that concept of surrender we talked about at the beginning. It is not weakness. For Aries, surrender is a different kind of strength. It is trusting that you are important enough that the universe will catch you.
Oh, I love that. You are important enough to be caught. That is so sweet. My nice-hearted listeners, I hope you feel that. You are protected. You really are.
You are. And with Saturn leaving that pressure zone, the next few years are going to feel so much lighter. This week is just the beginning of that freedom.
The chains are off. Run free, my nasty birds. Run free.
But watch where you are running. Look at the actions, not the words.
Right, right. Run free, but keep one eye open for the receipts. We want receipts. Show me the bank transfer.
Always about the receipts.
So what does this all mean for the immediate future?
It means that by next week, the landscape will look different. You will know who your real team is. You might have a new financial opportunity locked in, and you will feel that fire returning to your belly. The fog will lift, and you will see the path clearly.
That sounds absolutely delicious. I am so excited for our Aries listeners. It feels like they have been waiting for a week like this for a long time.
They have, and they deserve it.
They really do. So, my energetic Aries, you are protected, you are loved, and you are clearing out the fake friends. Do not be afraid of the changes this week. Embrace the earthquake.
Trust the flow. Stop fighting the current. Great surprises are waiting if you just let the invisible hand do its work.
Yes. Let the hand work. And listen, next week, your Aries is waiting for even bigger surprises. The stars are not done with you yet. In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? We are here every week analyzing this cosmic soup for you.
Absolutely. Yeah. And if you enjoyed this weekly interpretation, and I know you did because the news is just too good, don't forget to like this. It helps us find more nice-hearted listeners like you.
Don't be shy, my nasty birds. Share your comments with us. We want to hear your fire. Did a fake friend drop off the face of the earth? Did you get a surprise check in the mail? Tell us. We live for the drama.
We really do. We want to know how that invisible hand showed up for you.
Exactly. So go out there, be bold, but be smart. Sign those papers, ignore the sweet talkers who don't act, and get ready to roar on Friday.
Have a wonderful, wonderful week.
Go excite that Aries energy, sending you heaps of positive energy and kisses. Aww.